Guys, so I'm here today to film my favorite beauty products of 2013. I know it's late, I haven't had time to film lately, it's been crazy busy, but it's being filmed nonetheless. So I think 2 years ago I did like my favorite beauty products from like every category, and then last year I did it in one video, and this year I decided to narrow it down to my top 13 favorite products of 2013. So that would be fun. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, two of these products I don't have physically with me, but you know what they are. I'll link them in the down bar where you can get them because I've actually used the products up this year. So my first favorite product is my Clarisonic. I absolutely adore this. I really do think that it has changed my skin texture, the ability of my products to sink in. It's just fantastic. I have the Mia 1. I don't see the purpose of having two speeds for an extra $50. I didn't think it was worth it. So I got the Mia 1. I absolutely adore it. I use this every single night except for the nights that I obviously either exfoliate or use a face mask. I am going to do a blog post probably on my like year-to-year difference in my skin, but right now my skin's breaking out because I had an allergic reaction to a product I was using, so I'm going to wait maybe a month or so and do a year in comparison. I took before pictures when I first started using Clarisonic, so yeah. I adore this. I think it's worth all the hype. It's fantastic. My other skincare favorite is my MAC Cleanse Off Oil. Cleansing oil is fantastic and I've become obsessed with it. It just takes off your makeup so beautifully. You use it on dry hands, dry skin. You put one pump into your hands, rub it all over your face, on your eyelashes, everything. It just, your makeup melts off, and then you just wet your hands and it emulsifies and everything just comes off beautifully. I love this. The MAC one is my favorite, also because I get tickets to the MAC warehouse sale, so I get this one I got for $18. I think I got it for $15 or $10 the time before that, so I mean the price is going up, but it's originally like $30, which I would still pay for this because I love it. I'm using the Shu Uemura one right now, and I just like this one better, so there's that. Next is my Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. I'm like, this baby is getting real thin and real empty, and I will totally repurchase this. I adore this. I use this every single night as a lip balm, and then every once in a while when my skin is acting out, I usually get hormonal breakouts once a month. I will put on a face mask, rinse it off, and then I will use this as like, I'll tie my hair back and I'll put this all over my face. It's like this really rich, nourishing face mask for like an overnight kind of moisture thing. It moisturizes, it helps to clear things up. It just is fantastic. This is like a miracle cream. And then another miracle cream is my hydrocortisone cream. Now, this is 0.05%, and this has really helped. I have crazy stubborn dry spots on my eyelids in the winter months, and this year they would not go away, and this cream does it. This is like $5, and you get 15 grams. Like, you'll never use this up. It's fantastic. It says not to use it every night, like not to use it consecutively, but I do. So yeah, whenever my eyelids are feeling a little bit itchy or like I feel like I'm getting a dry patch, I just pop this on. It's fantastic. It clears everything up within like 2 nights. Awesome. Now the next two products are foundation products, which I don't have with me. The first one is my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. I adore this foundation. It's fantastic. I've actually used it all up. I'm done, which makes me sad, and I can't stop touching my hair. I'm really sorry. But yeah, it's a fantastic foundation. I absolutely adore it. It just like goes on so thick. It's really thick, but it just makes your skin look flawless without looking too flat. It has this very skin-like texture to it. It just looks fantastic. I love Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. I'm totally going to repurchase it. It's like my holy grail full coverage foundation. And then on the opposite spectrum, my Marcel BB Cream is my go-to foundation in the summer. I adore that. I'm actually wearing it right now because my skin is a disaster right now, so I'm wearing my Marcel BB Cream as a primer to my actual foundation to add some extra coverage. It just has beautiful coverage on the skin. It just like is fantastic. It goes on beautifully. It's the only BB cream that I've tried that I actually like. It's like a perfect combination of a tinted moisturizer and a BB cream in one with all the benefits. And they have a new hydrating one, which I cannot wait to try because I have super dry skin, so I'm excited for that. And then I've also been loving my Beauty Blender. I got my Beauty Blender this year, and I did a review on it, so I'll post that in the down bar. It's just, this little baby is a miracle worker. I didn't use it today, that's why it's real sized. You just use it wet. You kind of stipple your foundation all over your face. It makes everything look flawless. Something about the water just makes it look super dewy and glowy and fantastic, and I cannot say enough about this. I love the Beauty Blender. It's worth every penny. And I've had this one, I guess I've only had it for a year, maybe a little over a year, but like it's to die for. And then the last kind of face product is my NARS Creamy Concealer. This kind of hit the market this year and went viral. Everyone was raving about it, and I totally see why. It's fantastic. I use this under my eyes every single day. Actually, right now I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear. I'm kind of back into that, but I use this for most of the year. Whenever I have blemishes, I leave this in my purse to kind of help pop over blemishes. It's good for blemishes, for under your eyes. It's fantastic. I have the shade Light 2 Vanilla. It's just, this is worth every penny. It's one of the best concealers I've ever used, for sure. This one and my MAC Pro Longwear are like top 2 concealers of life. I love this stuff. And then my eyeshadow favorite for the year is not going to be the same as anybody else's. It's actually the Ben Nye Glam Shadow Palette. I adore this. It's missing a shadow because I use it for my... Oh, actually, it's missing a shadow, and this shadow doesn't belong in here. It should be a brown and a matte black here, but I've put them in my other palette that I use every day. But this is just a beautiful palette for matte eyeshadows. It has so many neutrals. It's got these beautiful plummy colors over here, a nice bright blue, gray tones, brown tones up here. It's perfect. I adore this. Ben Nye has fantastic eyeshadows. They're a great quality for a matte eyeshadow. This palette is fantastic. I will link in the down bar where you can get it. It was actually designed by Candy Johnson, I believe, as well, which is kind of exciting. And then my perfume favorite for the year is my Flower Bomb. I got this in January of I guess 2013, and look how much I've only used. Do you see how there's just like so much left in that bottle? And I use it all the time. This is why I don't buy full-size perfumes. It just smells so beautiful. When I run out of this, I will definitely purchase the Rollerball. Maybe a full-size one because the bottle is beautiful, but I just love this tiny bottle. It's fantastic. You guys know what this smells like. If you don't, go smell it. It's fantastic. And then I have 2 hair care products. Number 1 is this Dove conditioner. This is the Dove Damage Solutions Color Care Daily Treatment Conditioner. This is the Color Care one, which is the pink line. Normally I get the blue one, but they were out, so either way, they're both fantastic. I used one this morning. I really liked it, and actually has like pink in the conditioner, which is exciting. This is just the best drugstore conditioner I've ever used, hands down. It's fantastic. It's super inexpensive. If you have dry hair and you need a good conditioner, go for this. Don't even worry about spending $1 million on expensive conditioners. That is such a high quality conditioner at the drugstore. I love it. And then I've been obsessed with dry shampoo this year, especially since I cut my hair off. Like, who is trying to wash their hair every day? Not this girl. So my favorite one this year has been my Dove dry shampoo. I actually also really love the Batiste one, but once I dyed my hair dark, the Batiste one I find shows up in my hair too much, whereas the Dove one does not have that white cast. So I really love the Dove dry shampoo. It's just fantastic. It absorbs your oil. It makes your hair look good as new. It's like $4. It's amazing. And then number 13, favorite beauty product of the year is the Kors Lip Butter. I have it in Jasmine. I kind of really want to buy it in a darker color because I didn't realize how pigmented these were going to be. As you can see, I've put a serious dent in that this year. It's just super hydrating. I love it. The light pink is a little too light for me. Like, if you love nude lips, you'll be obsessed with this because it does kind of, it's not super pigmented, but it does add like that pigment to your skin. I really want to get the red one or the plum one because I love plum. But yeah, it's super hydrating. It's fantastic. I think it's either $8 or $12, which is not that bad for a lip balm, especially because this is, you're going to get 6 grams or 0.21 ounces and it'll last you forever. So those are my 13 favorite beauty products of 2013. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.